thoughts on my iPhone video, and I decided to do this because it was requested a lot and I figured that you guys would want to see it. So I have the iPhone 4S and it's the white one, and the case that I have on, I actually don't know the name of it, but I can link the cases in the down bar because I bought them off of Amazon. I have this color, which is like a teal blue, and then I have a purple one and a pink one, and I bought the 3-pack for $5, so they're really affordable. They took a while to come in with shipping because they're from Hong Kong, but they're awesome, and they're not the most protective cases in the world, but I love how sleek they are because the sides are clear, so it just really looks like polished, and I don't know, I like it. I'm one of those lame people who only has one page of apps. I don't know, I don't really, I mean, I use my phone for a lot of stuff, but usually it's just like the same things. The first thing that I have is Facebook, which is in that corner, and I actually only have a personal Facebook as of right now. I find that I'm too lazy to make another Facebook, like a Facebook fan page. I feel like I'm too lazy to like keep logging in and out between the two, so that is why I just have the one. Maybe in the future I'll make another one, but as of right now I'm just content with my personal one. Then I have Tumblr, which is next, and I'm obsessed with Tumblr. This is like my most used app on my phone. I take so much pride in my Tumblr page. It's aleexandraaxoxo.tumblr.com, obviously the same as my username. I love Tumblr. Then I have the camera and the alarm clock, and look how many alarms I have set. I have so many. That is a lot of alarms. Then I have a section with like folders. So the first folder I have is the games folder. And I am not a big gamer like on the phone. I'd much rather play video games or like Xbox or something like that where you have a controller. But I have a few games. The first one is Doodle Jump, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of. Then I have Akinator, which is a really fun game to play with a group of people because it's basically like you think of a character in your head and then the little genie guy tries to guess it, and he's pretty much always right. I don't think I ever stumped him. He got Little Sebastian from Parks and Recreation, and he got the smoke monster from Lost. I thought that was pretty impressive. Okay, next I have Sudoku. I like playing that one when I'm like on planes or something, and yeah. Then I have Fruit Ninja, which I'm not that into anymore. Stupid Game Center, which I just want to get rid of because I never even use it. Flood It, and then the infamous Temple Run. Then I have an entertainment folder, and I have Pandora. I like to listen to Pandora to find new music, so I'll just put on like Coldplay and then see what else comes up and see if I like some of the bands or music I stumble upon. That's usually how I update my iPod, and it works out pretty well because I find a lot of cool bands that way. Then I have Shazam, and I use that whenever I am somewhere and I really like a song that's playing, and then I can just like say tag that and it'll like figure out what song it is, so that's pretty cool. Then I have iTunes, which I rarely use. I don't really like the iTunes on the phone. Then I have Showtimes, which is a really good app if you want to check for movie times, and it's what I use whenever I'm figuring out what time a movie is that I want to see in the theaters, so that's good. Then there's that video thing, and I never use that because it's the same as the photos thing, except it's with videos, but there's videos in the photos thing, so I don't really understand, but you can't get rid of it. Then I have the YouTube app, which I absolutely hate because it really stinks. It's just really not good, and I mean, it's good to watch some videos, I guess, but to check up on the channel and make sure things are good, it's really not that great. So yeah, I think they could really improve that. Then I have photos, and I guess I could show you a few pictures while I'm here. My sister at Target licking a popsicle that was on the door. My friends and I made non-alcoholic butterbeer. It's delicious. My little baby dog Rudy. The best sandwich I've ever had. And the last thing that I have in the entertainment tab is Goodreads, and that is the app that I use when I want to look up books and see like reviews of books and find new books to read and all that good stuff. Kind of cool, and it's good if you're a bibliophile or a bookworm like me. Then I have the random folder, and I have the Around Me app. Basically, if you're somewhere that you're not familiar with, you can click on the app and find out what places are around you, which is kind of cool. Then I have HeyTell, which I don't really use that much, but basically it's like voice text messaging. Then I have the Fox News app to keep updated on my current events. I have a Gmail account, and also I have this really cool app called Bandsintown, and this is a great app for music lovers. It gets all of your artists from your iTunes playlist, and it'll tell you if they're playing near your town. It's so cool. Like, there's so many artists that I didn't know were playing near me, but they'll be playing in like a random cafe or something like that, and like you could just click buy tickets, and it's so easy, and it's awesome if you like concerts and all that good stuff. The last thing in this tab is the Primp app, and this app is pretty in my pocket. I've actually been working on this app with the awesome people on the Primp team. Basically, I've been writing reviews on products that I already own, and I write the reviews, I put it into the app, and I'm what they call a power primper, and I have like a little tiara over my name. It's so darn cute. But basically, I just write reviews, and then once you're in the drugstore or Sephora, you can take the app and you can scan the barcode on any item, and it will come up with all these reviews that people have written, like gurus like me or bloggers. It's so cool, and it's so handy for when you're shopping at the drugstore and you don't know if you want to necessarily spend your money on something. You can go and look up reviews that way. There's like a social network aspect to it, so you can follow people. Like, you guys could follow aleexandraaxoxo, me, on the Primp app, and then whenever I post a new review or put something in my basket, you guys can check it out and like see the review, which is really cool, and I love that virtual part about it. And also there are these things called perks, and currently they're just in the Atlanta area, but soon they're going to be spreading throughout the country, and I'm very, very excited. And basically there'll be like coupons and all that good stuff for like the drugstore and for like certain brands or anything like that. So it's a really, really awesome app, and I'm so excited to be a part of the Primp team. All the people there are fantastic, and they're working their butts off to make this the best app that they can make it. It's free, and it's now in the App Store, so if you want to get it, you can just click on the link in the down bar, or you can just go to the App Store and type in Primp. You can follow me on there, and I think you guys are really, really gonna like it. It's just an awesome app, so if you have a smartphone, go check that one out. Then I have my utilities folder, which is pretty boring and pretty bland, but I'll just run through it really quickly. I have contacts, calendar, weather, reminders, my compass, which, does anyone, I mean, honestly, does anyone ever use that? I don't know. I feel like if you were camping, you wouldn't bring your phone, so then there's the maps, voice memos, then stocks, and the flashlight, which comes in handy. Then I have the notes little thingy bobby. I have Instagram, and it's a personal Instagram, again, like my Facebook. Then the App Store, calculator, newsstand, which is like the stupidest app ever. I hate that. And you can't even put it in a folder, so I have to just look at it all the time. Then the mail, which I use quite often. And Twitter, which I have a Twitter. If you guys want to follow me, it's aleexandraaxoxo. Obviously, I tweet a lot. I ask you guys for video requests, books recommendations. I try to talk to you guys a lot on there. And then I have settings. And then at the bottom, like my main apps, I have the phone, Safari, which I constantly am using Safari, and I feel sometimes with the iPhone I just feel way too connected all the time, but I kind of love it because I love the internet and I love technology. I just love it. Then I have the messages, like the text messages, and then my iPod. So yeah, that's my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was highly requested. I hope this video wasn't really long. I actually filmed this twice. The first time I filmed it, I had 17 minutes of footage, and I was constantly touching my hair. And I know I've touched my hair a little bit in this video too, but guys, when I tell you constantly, I was like, hey guys, hey. So I decided to just scratch that and film it again. So I hope you guys like this, and if you have any questions about any apps or anything, ask me in the comment section, and I will have all the apps listed in the down bar if you want to check them out. So thanks for watching, and have an awesome day. Bye.